Great. So this is our design for the tree bark protector, and we are the City of Charlottetown Group 1. So bark protectors are a major part of preserving trees in cities, and in our case, Charlottetown. In saying this, Charlottetown's current design is old and outdated, so our group has chosen the task of redesigning and improving the bark protector. We want it to be sustainable, accessible, durable, and easy to install. So with these new parameters, we were able to ideate and construct a new and improved bark protector. The purpose of this design is to provide protection for the bark of small saplings. This is done by preventing physical damage from mechanical devices such as lawnmowers and lawn trimmers. As you can see in these pictures, plenty of saplings are dying each year due to physical damage, so that's what we're trying to prevent. So for our previous design ideas that we didn't use, we had this cylinder here, and we were going to make a hinge type of design, but this was too difficult to make out of rigid, strong material. So it would typically melt away from rain, and we couldn't make something sturdy enough. Um, and then we had this spike. This is a tree wrap with a spike as an anchor. And we found this was impractical because it's similar to what the city of Charlottetown is using now. So it would cause moisture buildup around the tree. And then lastly, we had this pyramid with an open top. We found this would be difficult to laser cut into the correct shape, difficult to assemble, and also just unnecessarily complicated. So our final design, um, you can see it below in these three pictures. We prioritized something that is environmentally friendly, cost effective, and aesthetically pleasing. So this is biodegradable. The lifespan is expected to be greater than 1 year due to the sturdiness of the quarter-inch plywood material. And it also includes ventilation holes in the middle of each piece to prevent moisture buildup, rotting, and just to allow airflow. So our material that we're using is quarter-inch plywood, and it was selected because of its durability and flexibility. Um, it's also environmentally sustainable. Plywood is produced sustainably and has a lower environmental impact than a lot of other materials. Um, it's also easy to customize, simple to cut, and shape to fit around different tree diameters. And lastly, paints and finishes for customization go well with plywood. Overall, plywood provides an environmentally friendly and balanced way to protect tree bark. So as for the cost, each piece will be mass produced and laser cut out of the quarter-inch plywood we are using. When laser cutting less than 1,000 pieces, the cost is very low for each individual part, and we will be needing less than this amount each time, so our overall production cost is estimated to be pretty low. Um, the initial cost of a laser cutter itself can be expensive. It can be above $500, but most wood shops and other places have this machine already, a laser cutter. So as for the assembly and installation, our goal was to have an easily assembled final product to make the installation process fast and efficient. Our overall design consists of two parts that slide into one another with ease, allowing for no difficulty in the assembly. Firstly, we place the two pieces with the spikes onto opposite sides of the tree, and then we slide the pieces without the spikes into the slots provided for them to complete the square. And the slots are not perfectly fit, which allows for a little bit of movement. So this can allow different shapes to be made around the tree depending on the diameter. So, for example, you can make a hexagon or an octagon if needed. Our group made sure to go around and test untrained peers in putting together our design. And we found that overall it was quick and successful, and the assembly time ranged between 14 and 25 seconds each time, so it is pretty intuitive. Overall, our bark protector is biodegradable, sturdy, relatively cheap, and should have a lengthy lifespan due to the material. In the future, a coating can be added to help match the color of the tree bark for aesthetic purposes, because as you can see down here, it does stand out a little bit. And that is everything. Thank you for watching.